sleep by the day?
What I mean is, it will be different when you aren't by my side at night. But oh, I think I'll get used to it. Why don't you go and see this friend of yours now? Anyway, you don't have anything to do tonight. Don't you think it's wise to see him as early as you can?
Yes, I think I'll do that.
Here, Mario, put this on and go. I'll stay up and wait for you.
No, Gloria, you must not wait for me. I may be back quite late.
Alright, but I doubt if I can sleep a wink until your return. Suddenly unnerved, Mario starts to fidget. There is an uncomfortable silence as Gloria rises and walks to the center, her eyes burning with heat. Pablo lights a cigarette, never taking his eyes off her.
You're not glad to see me, are you?
Puts a foot on the bench. What are you doing here? What do you want?
Say, is that the right way to receive a friend who has come a visiting?
We don't care for your visits.
You haven't changed a bit, Gloria. Not a bit.
Neither have you, I can see.
You're still the same woman who cursed me to hell because I happened to be Mario. Friends long before you met him. Time has not made you any kinder. Me too, you still hate me, don't you?
Yes, and I wish you'd stay away from us for the rest of our lives.
Am I not staying away from you?
Then why are you here?
God, may I even drop in now and then if to see me life has been night kind of you. How are you getting along?
You were doing well until you showed up.
Your daughter. She was only that high when I saw her last. How is she?
She's alright.
Oh, and I thought she had been very well.
How did you know? Did you tell her?
No. How could I? I haven't seen him in a long time. Until now, of course.
What is she sick with?
We don't know.
Don't you think that you should take her a doctor? Here, I lend you a few pesos. It may help your daughter to get well.
We need it alright, but no, thank you.
Why don't you take it?
Paying you back will only mean seeing your face again.
Well, if you hate my face so much, you don't have to pay me back. Take it as a gift.
The more reason I should refuse it.
Alright, if that's how you want, haven't you realized by now that it was a terrible mistake? You're taking him away from my clutches.
I have no regrets.
How about Mario? Has he no regrets either?
He has none.
How can you be so sure? When he and I were pals, we could go first class, air-conditioned movie houses every other day. I'll bet the money I have her now that he has not been to someone since you liberated him from me. And that was almost 4 years ago.
One cannot expect too much from the honest money, and we don't.
What honest money? Does this look better than dishonest money? Does buy more? Or honest? What is it? Dressing like that? Staying in this dungeon you call house? Is that what you beautiful call honesty?
Pablo,
See what happened to your daughter. That is what honesty has done to her. And now can honesty help her now? She's not sick and she needs to medicine. You know that. You know very well that she needs food, good food. She undernourished, isn't she?
Pablo,
I know you have gone.
You have come to lead him back to your dishonest ways, but you can't. He won't listen to you now. We have gone this far and we can go on living without your help.
You call this living? This, Gloria, is what you call dying? Dying slowly, minute by minute?
Pablo, stop it! You shouldn't have come.
I get tired of waiting for you.
So you have been seeing each other. I was afraid so.
He came to the house yesterday.
Pablo, don't!
He said he would be back this noon, but he didn't show up. I came because I was afraid of his consequence was bothering him.
Pablo, I told you, she should not know.
It's all right, Mario. You'd better tell her everything. She bound to know later. Tell her what you told me, that you no longer believe me in the way she wanted you to live. Tell her.
Mario, is this what you meant by another job? Oh, Mario, you promised me you were through with him. You said you'd go straight and never go back to that kind of life.
Gloria, you must try to understand. I tried long and hard, but I could not lift us out of this kind of life.
You're to blame for this. You son of the devil. You've come to him when you know he's down.
He came to me first.
When you know he'll cling to anything and do anything, even return to the life he hates. Get out of her sight. Get out.
All right. I leave. Just soon as Mario are ready to go.
He's not going with you.
Is that so? Why did you ask him?
I said he's not going.
Go on, ask him.
You're not going with him, are you, Mario? Tell that crook you're not going with him anywhere. Tell him to leave us and never come back. Tell him to go. Please, Mario, please. Gloria, Mario, I know he has talked to you and tried to poison your mind again, but don't go with him. This is still the better way of life. If things have not been turning out well, you must know that God is not letting us down. He is only trying us. Gloria, you're going. I can see that you want to go with him. Oh, you leave me here again, wondering whether you'll be shot in the head or sent to jail.
Don't worry about him, Gloria. He's safe with me. He won't come anywhere near jail. I got connections.
You hideous beast! You! Get out! Get out!
She covered her face with her dress and cries into it. From inside, the daughter joined her in crying as the curtain closed.
You stay there, Pablo. I'll be with you in a minute. Gloria, I'm going with him.
Don't, Mario! Don't!
You can't make me stop now. I've thought about this since last week.
No, Mario, no!
You take good care of yourself and our child. I'll take good care of myself. Don't wait up for me. I'll come home very late.
Mario walks away with Pablo. Gloria stares dumbly at them. To spend the run after them, then she shouts,
Mario!
She covers her face with her dress and cries into it.